Hi, welcome to part 3. So we're going to go for some hip now. Okay, so we're going to start with some jumping jacks. So we're just going to go for a soft bend in the knee and jumping straight out back in. And for an extra challenge, you can go for the last 5, going for some air jacks as well. Okay, off we go. Keeping the knees soft. Keeping the pace up. 6. Keeping those arms straight, that's great work. Last 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brilliant. Then straight into mountain climbers. Bringing the knees up to the chest. There's the option to step it out. Okay, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's great. Keep the energy up. 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And resting there. Brilliant. Grab a drink, stepping it out. Okay, now we're going to go for some jump squat 4 punches. Go for these ones. Okay, so keep them low in the squat and 4 punches like that. Okay, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's great work, keeping the punches short and sharp. Staying low in the squat, really bending those knees. 2, 3, 4. 3 more of those. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And resting there, brilliant. Okay, straight for some high knees. Bring those knees right up. 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 5 more, keep going. And resting there, brilliant. Walking the legs out. Okay, now we'll go for a dumbbell swing. Okay, 20 reps, off we go. Hinging from the hips, keeping the back straight. 6, that's great energy, keep going. Really engaging the leg and the glute muscles. 3 more of those. 2, 3, and resting there, brilliant. Okay, now we're going to go for 12 burpees, keeping the knees soft. Remember, the option is to just jump back, jump in, jump back, jump in. Okay, off we go. Keeping that energy up. Last big push to the end. Back long and straight in the plank, shooting those legs back. Keep pushing, last few. 2 more. And resting there, brilliant. Walking out, grab a drink. Okay, we're going to come down onto the mat now. Okay, so we'll come down to the mat. So we're going to go for a single leg glute hold. So we're just going to come straight up into glute bridge. Bring one leg up. The option is to keep both feet on the floor. And we're just going to hold that for 12. 1, 2, 3. Really pushing those hips right up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 3, 2, 1. And resting there. Brilliant. Coming back down. And we'll go for the other side. Pushing those hips right up. That's great work. Engaged in those glutes and leg muscles. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keeping those hips balanced. 3, 2, 1, and resting there. Great. Okay, we'll go for some ab crunches now. So keeping the chin up and crunching up. You can either go up towards the knees like this, or have the hands up by the ears for a bit more of a challenge. Keeping the chin up, off we go. 1, 2. Squeezing those core muscles at the top. 6, 7. 4 more of those. Pushing the lower back into the mat. 3 more of those. 1, 2, 3. And resting there. Brilliant. Shaking the hips out. Okay, we'll go for some hundreds now. Pilates move. So bringing the legs up. For a bit more of a challenge, you could straighten the legs. And we're just going to pulse with the arms. Off we go. 1, 2, 3. Getting those shoulders an inch higher. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3 more of those. 1, 2, 3. And resting there. Brilliant. Okay, now we're going to have the hands under the lower back, and we're going to go for some leg crossovers, some vertical ones, so like scissors coming across like that. Again, the lower you bring your legs, the harder it is. Okay, off we go. Pushing the lower back into the floor. 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 more of those. 1, 2, 3. And resting there. Brilliant. Okay, we'll come around onto our front. And we're going to go for the Superman hold. So keeping the back straight, navel to spine. Opposite, straight arm to leg. Holding that, really extending those limbs. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's great balance. 3, 2, 1, and resting there, switching sides. Keeping that navel to spine. Make sure there's no dip in the lower back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3, 2, 1, and resting there. Brilliant. Okay, we'll stand up and pop the mat to one side. Okay, so we'll go for our cool down now. So bringing the knee up, arms back. Keeping that soft bend in the front knee. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more of those. 1, 2. And resting there, we'll switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bringing the knee right up to the chest. And resting there, brilliant. Now we'll go for a squat to opposite elbow to knee. Keeping the pace up, off we go. Keeping the chest up and back straight. That's great work, keep going, really bending those knees. Three more of those. And resting there, brilliant. Now stretch out and march on the spot. Really elongating that arm, stretching the fingers. And the other side. And resting there, great, then we'll bring the arm over, keeping the chin up, stretching the triceps, bringing that hand down the back. And resting there, we'll switch sides, that's great. And resting there, brilliant. Then we'll bring the elbows back, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Keeping those elbows high. And resting there, then we'll stretch down to the floor. Keeping those hips high. Really stretching that back out. And resting there, slowly back up. Then we'll go for interlocking the fingers out in front. And then behind us, bringing the hands high and bringing chin to chest. And resting there, slowly back up. Then we'll go for the hamstring stretch, toe up to the ceiling, bending the back leg, and shoulders back, chest up. Keeping that gap between the knees as well is important for balance. And resting there, we'll switch sides. Keeping that chest up. And resting there, great. Then we'll go for the quad stretch. If you need to hold on to something, do. Keeping that slight gap between the knees to stretch the hip. And pushing that knee back. And resting there, brilliant. We'll switch sides. And resting there, brilliant. Okay, shaking the legs out, then we'll squat down and stretch right up, interlocking the fingers. Really pushing right up to the ceiling. And slowly back down. And we're all finished. Well done. Thanks everybody. I hope you have a lovely weekend and I hope you enjoyed the workout. Let me know how you get on.